Hey, what is going on, you guys? It's Superplayer NegativeAE, and welcome back to another episode of Pyre. I've moved the mic a little bit closer to my face so I sound less echoey-ish. I might have to put like sound pads up all over my room so that way it doesn't sound as, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, last we left off, we had just finished talking with these people, or battling these people, talking. Yeah, let's go. I have trouble reading when I play this game. Like, I play visual novels all the time, and I read all the time with, like, fine. But then, like, this game, for some reason, I, like, have so much trouble reading words. After having overcame the fate, you rather decisively last night, you find Ruki off on his own. You sense he wants to talk about your decision to exclude him from conducting the rite. Well, look at what we have here. If it isn't my good chum. Oh yeah, I'm mad. You bet I'm mad. Who wouldn't be? If they don't get to run around the cold wearing robes. Good thing the others managed to scrape by without my help. He complains like this for some time, then. Okay, it's out of my system now. I'm off for a quick walk. Know what I mean? He departs to check on things outside. You sense that he no longer has misgivings about what transpired and is more concerned about the at present, about the missing minstrel. So what was the big deal about this minstrel? Common room, you can view the roster. Oh. Browse revealed pages. I'm gonna let you all read that. Interesting. Go ahead and continue our story. I like the way the wagon moves. There's still no sign of the lone minstrel, although Jody tracks potential signs of movement east, the same way you are headed. Consider where to search for him. Okay, so what happens? Jody believes the missing minstrel must have taken the same route you took earlier. Let's go, Jody. He could have gone back the way we came. Blast! I felt certain that he would have taken the same route as the Spring of Jumur. It's alright, Jody. He could have gone anywhere. Likely there was nothing to be found either way. We should keep moving. Yeah, probably. You pick up bits and pieces of the minstrel's significance to your fellow exiles. Why can't I speak when I read this game? When they first discovered the Black Wagon, he was there when they first discovered the Black Wagon, but they speak little more of it for now. Interesting. So what's the minstrel has to do with everything? Stop the wagon. What? How come? Because of her. They're coming. They're coming for us. We have to be ready. We have to. Does she mean what I think she means? I believe so. Your fellow exiles scramble to prepare the wagon for whatever is out there. Once you help them settle in, perhaps you can learn more of their source of concern. Prepare your wagon for the night. Okay. What is this up here? Raise status. Dancing around. Prepare for the night. They are coming for us. They fear the scribes. They fear the scribes. I know they do. What's she talking about? What's going on? Howlers. Lots of them. Then what are we gonna do? They fear the scribes. Calm yourself, Ray. We shall give them reason to fear us as well. We'll use the raiments and books. Indeed. One of us can draw them out. Under the reader's watch, it shall be like one of our rites. Edwin turns to you. Seems we need your help in this, friend. We just need a volunteer to go with you. I will do it, mister. Please. You have to let me and the scribes. They will protect me. I know they will. Jody exchanges looks with headwinds. Each of them nods as if to give their approval. Okay. So is this a rite? Are we writing up? It's not really a rite, but it's like a... It's like a practice rite. Oh. I think it's good where it is. It's cool that I can just kind of run into them and not have to worry too much about anything going down. I like this. I like that there's like mini games. I thought it was just gonna be like a sports game, but no, it's like a straight up. It's this game takes a lot of focus. I really like freaking this game company. I don't know what they're called off the top of my head. But Bastion and Transistor and then this, they're all beautiful. Am I just going for as long as I can? This will be crazy if I'm just going for as long as I can. No! No, you're not allowed. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Just when Ray spots something creeping toward her. Hello? Ferocious creature? Hello? Ray. The howling subsides as your fellow exiles scramble out to check on Ray. You find her in one piece, along with an unfamiliar little face. Screehee. Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? Screehoo. You sense the depth of presence in his creature, at least judging by Dive Imp standards. In fact, you feel a connection to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from his calls and screeches. Uh-huh. You can now understand this unusual Dive Imp. That's kind of cool. The Dive Imp seems satisfied at having gotten through to you, and you explain to your companions what little you have learned from him so far. No one argues that letting the little creature along. Inside the wagon, the other Dive Imps stare at him with something like reverence. Okay. Thank you, Dive Imp. You can see the little imp has made himself at home. He rushes right up to you. Inu seems to be very pleased in the wagon. He indicates that he was able to find you thanks to the swarm of howlers. He has no love of howlers, and they know not to mess with him either. He plans to set up a nest that should ward off any further trouble from them. He looks forward to the road ahead with everyone, and he shall believes it should be worth it. Seems to be happy to be back where he belongs, and he urges you to keep going. He bounds off towards his brethren settled in the wagon's rafters. Interesting. So we just have creatures living in our rafters? Alright. Ooh. Alright, so we're just going through here. Your new Imprem seems insistent that you take the path bearing east. Headwind orders the wagon to a halt somewhere in the dusty wastes of Yomior Valley. There's someone on the road. Be careful, everyone. The figure watching the black wagon from afar approaches, arms spread wide, although a hat and cloak conceal the figure's features. Then the imp rushes out towards whomever it is. The imp is very riled up at the sight of whoever is approaching, almost in a joyous way. The lone fucking minstrel? Really? Tizo! Oh, it's a Tizo. It's good to see you, and you have found the others faster than expected. The imp called Tizo appears very pleased. The lone minstrel turns toward the rest of you. Hello. We have not met, but I know who you are, or who you must be. I returned as promptly as I could. Have you walked with the scribes themselves? Because I think maybe you have? Hello indeed. You had us worried there when you took off. I did not know what you said. I did not mean to cause you such concern. As soon as I awakened, I had to notify my client that the Nightwings have returned. Your client? My client. My client, Sandalwood. Parent name, He is your point of contact, as I understand. You did not find this wagon by mistake. So what now? You continue down the path. That is why I am here. When we meet, my client, he shall explain. For now we have a job to do. I assure you that I shall not interfere. But I mean to accompany you. Would that be alright? Edwin and the others exchange looks. Welcome back, Minstrel. You got a name? Sometimes I am called Tariq. Pleasure to meet you. Sometimes? Dude, you need to get that straight. Can't be sometimes. I mean, I guess. I guess there's such thing as a nickname. Lone Minstrel. Go. The Lone Minstrel rejoined the group. He's not going to be able to join in the rites, right? It's going to be real cool. That'd be cool as fuck. Who are we fighting? The Karen of Harub, or Karen of Harub, is a foreboding sight. It is here that the next rite is soon to commence. Reader, if you have a moment, once we are settled on these grounds, I wish to speak with you in the wagon, at your leisure. Alright, let's talk to the minstrel. What you got to say, dude? The lone minstrel seems to have situated himself in the wagon. He's very still, not unlike when he was sleeping. Reader, I shall keep this brief, as you shortly have a rite you must conduct. You have been reading, or you have read something of the Book of Rites, which means that you may know something of my nature. On the contrary, you know not what he means, and he soon senses this. Forgive me, for I spoke too soon. Suffice I have served the Nightwings for some time. Conduct the rites with glory, and you shall achieve what you seek. The lone minstrel nods farewell to you and steps away. So... oh. Is this the same page? This is a different page, right? But... Nothing for now. Is it like a soundtrack thing? It's interesting. Alright, let's commence this rite. You and your fellow exiles gather around the sacred site known as the Kareen of Harub, anticipating the hour that the rites are to commence again. All is quiet for a time, and then, out of nowhere, charges in a gangly cur. He stops short and gives you a mighty sneer. That's Barker Ashpaws. Real piece of work. Just don't make eye contact. Boy, well, would you look at this lot? Even got one of our own. Consorting with the two-leggers. You're a disgrace there, mate, you realize? Good to see you, Big Barker. You're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rites. Boy, I know about a lot of things, my friend. For instance, I know you're going to be very, very sad after we wipe the floor with you here. Don't know whose back you scratched to earn yourself a spot on the high and mighty Nightwings there, but I'm gonna make sure you regret all of it. Because why not? Sounds good, sounds good. The cur Barker laughs away as his pack stumbles after him. You hear them howling and cackling as the stars begin to glow. Alright. Let's beat these motherfuckers. Let's beat these motherfuckers. Let's do it.
Welcome, dear reader, to the splendors of the accursed cairn of Haub. You shall find the downside grows less pleasant from this point. But first, there's a tradition to uphold. This time you stand against the dissidents. Even now they hunger to defeat you.
The dissidents.
Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom, but to deny you yours.
As the stars shine down upon you, the pack of curs stand against this night, continue hooting and howling. Oi, come on you lot, let's boil some blood. Then Ruki pulls you aside. Look, chum. I don't know how to say this, but I can't go against these guys. Just trust me on this one, okay? You sense he means it. You take a mental note to ask about his history with Barker whenever the time permits. It's alright, Ruki. We can take care of him. Begging your pardon, but if you need another stand at your side this night, I have someone whom I would recommend. Do not be coy with us, Minstrel. Don the robes if you intend to stand with us. Oh, I did not mean myself. The rites are not for me. I was instead referring to this little one. Oh, fuck. He is cute as all fuck. He is so fucking cute. Absurd. This imp knows the rites? He knows a great deal. So as long as the Nightwings stand together, he shall be at their side. Though, you need not take my word for it. Tizo? Our adversaries seem to be preoccupied. Perhaps you might quickly show our comrades what you can do? The little imp peers at you. You sense his connection to the rites, and he waits your guidance. Huh. Scrahi. Okay. Reader? Influencing Tizo might take some getting used to. He's inviting you to try.
Another joins your ranks.
I fucking love this man.
Although, no, it cannot be. Then we shall see what comes of this new partnership of yours.
Interesting. Oh, so it's like a... Okay, I get it. So he like blows up, so in case he's about to die, you can just be like, nope. And then he comes back faster. Roll then, reader. Who shall conduct the rites in the names of the Nightwings? name of the
The
knightlings.
rite shall begin forthwith.
Okay, so he can't fight. Like, we definitely take Jordiel. Jodariel. We're definitely gonna take Ray.
Ray.
And we're definitely gonna take Tizo.
Tizo. It is done.
May the scribes watch over us, or even help us out if we need it. Time's up, you swill. Come on, boys, let's get them. Yeah, so they move really fast, right?
Commence. The first of many banishments.
All right. I passed it. I got Ray. Dude, Tizo just flies past the competition. Ooh, nice.
Simply abhorrent.
That was smart. I was not expecting him to do it again. I was not expecting the second tackle.
Poor Jodariel.
Boom. Peace. Alright, I got rid of all their people.
Both banished.
Come on. Fuck.
Fortunately.
Fuck. If they banish me, I'm screwed.
Yes.
If they banish me, I'm screwed. But if I can get it.
Good.
Yo. Yo, I just jumped in there like a boss. Alright, that does it. No more fussing around. My boys and me, we're proper angry now. Alright.
Careful now. Your adversary Barker there seems rather fired up. Whatever shall you do against so fierce a foe?
What in the fuck? That was crazy though.
Oh dear.
Get in there! Yes!
Done.
Woo! Oh my goodness.
Prevail yet again. Such a well-conducted victory it was.
Thank you, thank you.
The right.
I need to pass more, I think. Perhaps now they shall learn some humility. Oh wow. I thought, did we just win? Did we just beat them? Well, well. I'll be a heaping pile or a heaping ball of dung, but I just can't believe you shoddy lot showed us the what for like that, or the what for like that. My boys and I will have to take you just a tad more serious next time. Till then, you just be sure to tell old Rookie Greentail that yours truly, he remembers everything, you hear? Interesting.
The rights do tend to teach something of trust.
Okay.
Something's awakened in the moon-touched girl.
The scribes, they whisper to me. They do, from time to time. What do you get whispered? Someone is mowing their lawn. Who mows their lawn? The town does that. You don't need to... What? Okay. Brief charge up time before raid jumps. Wait. Brief charge up time before raid jumps or sprints is virtually eliminated. Brief charge up time before raid can cast her aura is greatly reduced. What? No stamina runs? No. This is a thing that I want more. Oh my god, you leveled up too? Tizo feels solemn respect for the rites and all their myriad complexities. Okay, what do you got? While fluttering or zipping, Tizo moves much faster than usual. Okay. If banished, Tizo drops a moon sign that... Interesting. I like this. I like this because
influence of the imp scribe.
Yeah. I like this. I like that.
Until the next rite.
Splendid was your guidance of the Night Wings, reader. Your fellows are fortunate to have found one such as you. May you find the freedom that you seek. Damn, I cannot read this game. I don't know what it is. Very, very interesting. So we got a bird as a person to help us out. After thwarting the dissidents in a solid performance, you return to the wagon to recover from the night's ordeal and figure out how best to proceed. You alright, Rookie? I think so, chum. I just need a little time. Didn't count on Barker being caught up in all this. You don't owe him your conscience. You'll work things out with him. You always do. I do not wish to interrupt, but the dark of night is waning. Reader, would you join us outside, please? You and Jodiel, you find Jodariel and the lone minstrel gazing into the sky above the valley, which is beginning to glow pale. Alright, look at the sky. I think it's this one. Oh my. Looks crazy. And decently far. Then it is as I feared. We are to press further north, beneath the valley into flagging hands. The scribes are watching over us. They will protect us wherever we should go. Had you been to flagging hands, you would not say such things. The scribes have surely turned their backs on that place. If I may, the bleakness of the flagging hands shall wear upon you to be sure. I urge for you to take what rest you can, for you shall need your strength upon the road ahead. Your fellow exiles agreed to turn in for the remainder of the night. At dawn, you shall have to press deeper into the downside. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're upgrading... I kind of like Ray and Tizo, and Jordiel seems necessary to just have as like a guard, as like a goalie almost. Even though I kind of use her to attack, but I feel like her massive presence on the board is needed. So I think my team is kind of set unless I get someone that's like really unique, and even then I don't know, like this team seems like it's doing pretty well. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Lots of visual novel and roguelike content on the channel, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, you guys.